Hi there, my name is Julie Faifan Balzer. Now, Direct Cut is a great tool that allows you to cut around an image, but I've got a trick that allows you to cut both inside and outside an image. Okay, so when you're in the scanning menu, you have a couple different choices, Direct Cut and Scan to cut data. Now, something like this where I want to directly cut it out, I would normally choose that and press the Start button. So once the design appears, then what I'm ready to do is I'm ready to look at it. Now here's the thing, if I zoom in, you'll be able to see this, and I can actually zoom in quite a bit. So you can see that what I'm getting is I'm getting the outline of the image. And what I actually want is I wanted to cut on both sides of the line. So here's the trick that I'm going to use. So let's go home. And now from the scan menu, instead of choosing Direct Cut, we're actually going to choose Scan to cut data. So let me scan it in. Okay, so now it gives me options. There's the outline that we saw with Direct Cut, but more importantly, there's this one that gives me the option of both sides of the line. So I'm going to go ahead and drag in the red arrows to sort of narrow up and not catch the edge of my little piece of paper that I'm cutting, okay? And once I've done that, if you'd like, let's take a look, let's zoom in, and you can see right there, now it's going to cut on both sides of the line. Although I can also see I'm still catching the edge of the paper there. Another reason it's good to zoom in. So let me just pull that in a tiny bit. There you go. And we can take a peek one more time and see how does it look. Let's zoom in a lot and see what we can see. It looks pretty darn good to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say okay, and I wanna save it into the machine, okay? And I'm going to save it, there you go, right into my machine. Now this is really important, and this is how this is gonna be Direct Cut, which is I'm not going to remove the mat. I'm just gonna go home, hit OK, pattern, save data into the machine. I know it's the last file that was saved. Now this is in the exact position that it is on the mat. So all I'm going to do is hit OK. I don't even need to scan it because I know it's in the right spot. I'm going to hit OK again, cut, and the Start button. Once it has cut, I'm going to go ahead and unload the mat, and I'm going to pull away the excess right here. Okay, so you can see that this is what the Direct Cut would have given me, is just the outline, which is fine. But now, and I'm going to go ahead and grab my spatula tool because this is really delicate, and I'm going to bend my mat, and that's going to pop up part of it. Then I'm going to use my spatula tool to help me get under there. But you can see that the machine has cut away on both sides of it. So now I have my fabulous gold embellishment directly cut out and ready to use. No fuss, super duper easy. I love it. It's so delicate, it's so lacy. And as a bonus, I can even save that file from the scan, and I can use that a million more times to cut it out of all sorts of stuff. But there it is. I think it's kind of fabulously amazing and gold. Thanks so much for watching. For more tips, tricks, and tutorials, be sure to visit my blog at balzerdesigns.typepad.com, and don't forget about the ScanNCut website at scanandcut.com.